Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 with Alarielle. Last time we finally managed to wipe out Alarielle and had some issues with Yvris. Also lost an army. Which has the slight upside in that it has made my income quite a bit better.
Alarielle The Everqueen. We shall march.
Keyword there is slight, however. It's never good to lose your troops. Let's kick this little group out, and they run away. Shock! Shocking! Apparently a full stack is enough to spook an 11-card strong stack with admittedly armored skin wolves. Which is pretty scary. Skin wolf wearer skins are honestly really weird. Because, well, they're honestly better in a straight-up brawl than their chieftains. The stats may disagree, but that armor-piercing damage and physical resist, along with the natural frenzy and regeneration and the causes fear. Yeah, I bet on a wearer skin over a marauder chieftain. Like, just straight up, I'll say it. I'd bet on a wearer skin over a marauder chieftain in a straight-up fight. You know, the Unicorn Gate is still being its weird self where it doesn't actually seem to cost anything to upgrade, which is slightly disturbing.
Our defenses will hold.
These idiots seem to think they can take Tor and Lek, which is very wrong, and we're going to kick them out.
Be done.
Heroic victory? Really?
Yes,
that's a heroic victory?
Bend.
All it amounted to was just sit on the walls and shoot them a lot. Sitting on the walls and shoot them a lot does not sound very heroic to me.
Mage of Ulfwan.
Then again, I'm not a hero. What do I know?
Hish guides me.
Right. Resilient, good. Energetic, very good. Efficient, pretty good. Hawk-eyed, pretty good. Alright, let's get some more furs. Because obviously I should work on my selling resources when I have no one to sell to. I live in hope, okay?
If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours.
But apparently not your trading, you twat.
Alarielle The Everqueen.
I'm also wondering if I should try and do the Star of Avalor in this episode. On one hand, War Mammoth, Frostworm. On the other hand, Swords Masters of Hoath. Of 105 armor? What? Pretty sure they have a natural 90, not a natural 95. Maybe I've gone insane. I've probably gone insane looking at this. Whatever. What's this do? That makes my chariots faster. Meh. Alright. Let's end the turn. With an actual surplus of income! Yo, a shock! Probably make that reference too much, but Fist of the North Star was cool. It's interesting that Shadow Peak doesn't have anything about, well, Shadow Warriors, though. Because it is one of the places that's known for having a lot of Shadow Warriors. That's why it's partly called Shadow Peak. Creative naming, I know, but you can't really argue with it either. Oh, the ag hole are moving up. Being a bunch of ag holes. Keep going. Oscar! Who is running away. I am so surprised that they're running away from the Everqueen. It's like her very touch can purge chaos, and I got an ability that's explicitly fuck chaos and Norska in her level ups. No, that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
The time is now.
Alright. If I move to here, that's just grassland, 55% chance. But if I move to here...
Hidden from view.
Why should I fight fair after all? It's time to cheat, ladies and gentlemen, and wow, nothing happened for me that turn. You can legitimately describe that turn as nothing interesting happened. Whatever. Alright. Torokar will hit tier 4 next turn, which will let me put in some better defenses. Very helpful, as always, because that gets me Sea Guard instead of archers. It also makes the shooting better, from bolt thrower to magic bolts. You know, you can't really argue with that. Alright, Gainvale still has 4 turns to grow.
Is powerful.
I am absolutely shocked. What else is there to do? I probably do want to get the Sanctuary of Astrian soon, though, because I do want Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard are very good. Phoenix Guard are indeed extremely good, and I'm probably going to replace both the Scions of Mathland and one of my Swords Master cards with them for the sake of more anti-large. In fact, I might replace the Dryads and the Scions of Mathland with them. Because the Dryads haven't really been proving too useful in the later game. After all, I didn't go for the Blood and Fire tree, which gets me Beacon of Hope, Gifts of Isha for 20 armor, and Guardian of the Land for +9 attack. I could obviously let Mortal World's Torment go up, because that makes your Dryads and Treekin and Treemen stronger, as you can see. But, why would I let Chaos grow stronger? Let's get you fireballs, Alarielle, so you can actually hit things. Alright. I did check this turn for new lords, yes? Charmed. Not bad, but not great. Just sort of pretty decent. Alright. End the turn. I forgot the mage, because I haven't really been using this mage much. I need another lord to put the mage in. Because they're a battle mage, not a map mage. Granted, with the level 40 cap increase, you can make a map mage into a pretty decent battle mage, and a battle mage into a pretty decent map mage, but that takes a while, and oh, that they followed my ambush. Yay. They only moved a tiny bit, though. Okay, so the Skidwolf got in at Torokar and started killing people. Oh, Missnar is under siege by quite a lot of troops. Well, Torokar leveled, so let's get their walls enchanted for Sea Guard. A theater for more public order. And the White Lion hunting grounds for White Lion and Garrison. So that's going to be very helpful indeed. I'm also going to try and get the Elven Court. For one very simple reason. I want cultural advancements. Excuse me, one. Alright. Want cultural advancement so I can get Waystone Network for that movement range. Upholders of Order is meh. Court Advisors is meh. Spy Networks is very meh. These are okay, but Waystone Network is very good because of that campaign movement range. You cannot argue with campaign movement range. It is so useful.
Dawn's Hope.
I can't quite get Ingmir in one turn.
Under her protection. Driving back the dark.
And ambush.
Lay in wait.
Hide again. What's my is my garrison at Missnar fully replenished?
The trees
I didn't want that. I want this. It appears that it is indeed fully replenished.
To war!
Alright. I appear to have eked an extra +5 armor out somewhere. Perhaps it was a patch that I missed. So I really can't complain. That's certainly going to help. Alright. The skin wolves are not too much of a threat. The Marauder champions, on the other hand, very much are a threat. I wonder if there's anything I could build at Missnar that would increase its garrison.
All lend us your strength.
Because it seems to get shot a lot. The answer seems to be no.
The winds are rising.
Let's have my light mage move over here. I know it's opposite from the direction I was telling them to go, however, it does lead to some other things. I did check lords, right? Right, the most recent one was Charmed, and I don't really want Charmed. I'm looking for an army buffing lord, because I like having a nice buff army.
Kerner speaks to me.
Oh. Alright, let's end the turn. Ah, Kosik has a population surplus. Is it a big one? It's 5! I can upgrade Kosik to tier 5. That will actually be probably what I spend my money on next turn. Very helpful game, thank you. And Yvris, are you going to move or are you going to stay there? You seem to have stayed there and moved into March as well. Even though you foiled my ambush. But if you're in March, you can't get away. You can't retreat. It was the Vaghold that followed my ambush, but not Yvris, so they didn't know what happened. I hope. Because otherwise this is a trap. Alright. No, I didn't want to select that. I wanted to select you, Alarielle.
Weep tears.
Crush them!
Sound the horn of Isha.
Meh. Oh hey, I even lost the Dryads. It's
over
actually slightly
darkness.
helpful.
Your life is mine. Light in the
Your
darkness.
life is mine. How nice of you to say, Alarielle, but actually that melee attack won't hurt you. Wow, that is a lot of dead people.
Radiant.
Radiant and coated in blood. Meh. Not bad. Pretty good. But I want this for the sake of getting her actual armor.
Praise Isha.
After that, let's put a Tor here, because... Wait, Tor Karali is a Tor. Gainvale... Oh, that's how they're doing it! Spired Citadel and Tor are technically different things. Oh, I thought it used to be universal, it was one or the other. Okay, okay. I'm much happier now, honestly. I'm much happier.
Mage.
Let's see if I can get this wearer skin to stop bothering me at the least.
I have failed.
That's okay, you leveled up anyway.
Honesty itself.
Which puts you in something more important. Earthing! Less miscasting, because miscasting is shit. Shit!
Our traditions make us strong.
Many would agree. Energetic. Efficient. Charmed. Resistant. Resistant is actually pretty good. I don't really need that army, and I really do need money right now.
Our cause is true.
Saving up for money is going to help quite a bit. How many turns till I can get the invocation of Vostrian anyway? Next turn, actually. That's pretty good.
Queen of Avalon.
What can I recruit in this province locally that would help? It might not be a bad idea to get a Flame Spire Phoenix. It would actually be a pretty good idea to get a Flame Spire Phoenix. They're pretty dangerous.
Treading softly.
Let's move her to right here and then grab... Actually, what can I recruit Regiment of Renown-wise? I could get a Pure Main Company. But I don't think that would help very much. I'd very much like to get Keepers of the Flame. They explode on death. That doesn't sound good, I know. But it's actually very good. I promise, I'm not just being a weirdo here. It's actually really good to explode on death. I still sound psychopathic when I say that out loud, don't I? Two turns! That way I can replenish, and I'll be able to start pushing in on Uvris, which actually is going to be very hard to take because they have warded walls, the amphitheater of Uvris, and they're a Tor. Yeah, going to war with your fellow High Elves reduces trust. Okay, that makes some sense, even if it's annoying as all get out.
Ulf-One's defender. Greetings. The Phoenix Court.
Someone stab Unreliable in the face. Like, just find Unreliability as a concept, get a knife and start stabbing, repeatedly, in the face. Because, ugh. Just, ugh. Uvris at least doesn't seem to have any sort of ability to fight back. Like, I think they just wiped out their only stack, so I should be able to take their Tor at my leisure. If they lose their capital, the rest of the minor settlements will fall like dominoes. Big, funny-looking dominoes. Tiranoc have been obliterated. Alright.
The Asa bid you welcome.
We fight for order.
Efficient, energetic, charmed, resistant. You know what? I actually really do need this army. Get yourself some Sisters of Avalorn.
What do you require?
Try stabbing the
Sire,
skin wolf
come
again.
forth.
You're a higher level.
Forgive me.
And we failed again. That's okay. I don't mind. The Everqueen is a nice person who doesn't mind it, even if you're a terrible failure of a human being. Or an elven being in this case, because you're not a human. You're just an elf. But that's okay. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that you're a worthless pile of failure. This is not actually how you motivate people. Do not actually try and motivate people like that. It is a terrible idea. Man, Norscan garrisons are weird. Look at how weirdly spread out they are. They've got a little bit of everything, but don't really specialize in anything. Kinda stupid. Lots of slavers camps, though, which makes sense. You want to have lots of slavers camps as the Norskins. Slavery is important, ladies and gentlemen. It gets you lots of money. You need money. You know who's played as the Dark Elves will know how useful having a ton of slaves is. Don't actually try this in real life, mind. It's a bad idea there. I have a content populace, but I'm losing public order. Why is that? Well, whatever. Next level at Toran, like I do plan on putting in the plaza line of text so I can get money and public order. Mostly the money. I like money. Yes, when I say it like that, it sounds very selfish, but it's kind of hard to argue with money.
Never.
Alright. The turn. Heck, if I get attacked before the next 2 turns elapse, my White Lions will be even stronger, and oh hey! Hexawaddle and Clan Moors completed their 2nd ritual. Too bad I'm most of the way to the 3rd, suckers! Ah, they're going for the emergency option of, shit, throw all my agents into an army because they can still kill something. And I need to have Tor and Let go kick someone's face off. Face off! As in, take their face and pull it off. Like in Persona 5, only with less mask and more face.
Lily.
What's this? Alright.
Alarielle The Everqueen.
Ah! Fartulio's
noble heart.
updated. I could get her Elven Ranger, or I could get her Bowmaster, but I definitely want to get Hawkish Precision. Because that's really good. What's that? Ah, that's the Enchanted Spyglass. Alright. Bowmaster, then! Make you even shootier. Because they were pretty shooty before.
The greater good.
Man, that's a lot of money I can get out of sacking it.
By the White Tower. Calling forth Shyish.
Just keep tracing, and why do you say calling for Shias when you're a light mage?
Success.
Yay! You stabbed them! Good job! You stabbed someone! Get Arcane Conduit for it. Good job! Good job! I'd pat your head, but you're not really the sort of character that you pat the head of.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Right. I want you to get over to Reaver's Mark, because here you'll be able to recruit the even more useful units. Alright. Buildings constructed. Imposing Fortress Gate. Elven Gardens. Level up the Elven Gardens. Yes, it means I won't have the money to do some other things, but I don't really care.
Unlikely.
I wonder what your personal bonus is.
Impossible. Everqueen. of Ulthuan.
I'm probably going to try and hit them in the Stance List Blessing, just for the sake of the Everqueen herself having, well, more XP gain. Because more XP for the Everqueen, you know? Simplistic, but hard to argue with. All the Sisters of Avalon are very close to proccing that extra bonus, too. Which is very nice. I could always use them with more armor and more missile resist and more weapon damage. And now watch as the AI manages to crap out a bunch of horrible murder things. At least next turn, Star Metal Blades will have proc, so my Swords Masters will have more melee attack. Hard to argue with Killier Swords Masters, eh? And, oh. Lothern's coming in. And they're having their army run off. You had 3 cars of Swords Masters that could help defend your capital. A lord and... all those... Really? Really?
For Avalon.
Put the Banner of the Winds there. The Horn of Isha is where it should be, and the Wailing Banner is where it should be. Ding, ding, and ding. Nope,
I must retire.
They do have a lot of
good.
White Lions, but White Lions will lose to Swords Masters. Don't care. Drummers. Let's make my Swords Masters that little bit faster. Speed can edge out victory or failure in a battle, after all, and blocking your army won't do anything either.
Moving.
What is Toilet estimated odds on the attack is? Ow! Yeah, I can see how that's going to end badly on the attack. Also, Norscan Ice Wolves are actually pretty freaking dangerous. They cause fear. They got 15% missile resist, which it doesn't tell you because it doesn't give them the scale, show off their scaly skin. Like Warhounds, who also have the missile resist. They got Frostbite, which makes them very good at hunting down cavalry. And their weapon strength is a very respectable 32-14. Compare that to Warhounds, who have 21-3. They're kind of bastards. Also, sorry, Phoenix Gate, but I have a higher priority than actually doing things with you.
I second this.
Bing, 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 bing. Burn all my money recruiting Swords Masters and hope like hell that I can trade.
I am the defender of Ulthuan.
Why will nobody trade? When is this penalty going to go away? It's been like 50 turns. Is there a bug? Ugh. In the turn, I suppose. If Lothar moves in to support me at Tory of Wrist, like sits around next to me, I think that might be the best thing to have happen. They just sat that. And Male because he's made friends with Morathi. Bloody hell. That is going to suck. That is going to suck. This is going to be an actively big issue. I'm really thinking I should retarget Tyrion on the Tor then, just so I'd have some help and some other people to get shot at.
Wise indeed.
For Avalon.
2 more turns.
I hear the Kadaif. Traveling.
Thankfully, unlike pre-patch Norskins, these Norskins do not spread corruption just by existing. A minor bonus, but a nice one. Makes keeping public order going a lot easier when you're under attack by the Northmen. 2 turns until I can take Toria Varys. Because I think I can take him. My Swords Masters do have shielded, even if it's only 20%. And more importantly, I'll have some towers. Towers are very helpful. Seriously, it's kind of astounding how good towers are. Which reminds me, 60 armor and 50 armor.
We fight for the greater good.
Irritable nerd sounds.
Ulf One's defender.
At least I'm strength
What do
rank
you
6
wish to
now that I'm
discuss?
building up another stack. I might hit 4 or
Sound the
5,
horn of
depending on
Isha.
how else it goes. Which will be very nice, because being stronger means people are less likely to do stupid shit. Turakar, in 2 turns, will be able to unlock the Elven Court the Cultural Advancements technology, because I already have the requirement here for cultural advancements in the Shrine of Isurian. Still prefer Sanctuary of Isurian, but that's going to be a long time before Tor Corelli can gain such magnificence. And Mistnar is still under siege. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Very well.
Kievan's army, though, would be very much a help in the attack because they have 2 dragons, a unit of dragon princes, and 4 cards of swords masters. Well, everyone else is completing their rituals, but I don't mind because I'm still ahead in the race. I wonder how much of a strength penalty Ivris will take when I hit these things and hinder replenishment. How helpful. How very helpful for you that you tried to hinder my allies' replenishment when they have nothing to replenish. Well, auto resolve says I lose, I say I don't. Let's roll. Because I have enough archers, I'm confident in my ability to shoot everything that isn't in a tower to pieces. Archers aren't as flat out better at shooting than Seaguard after all. Come on. Come on, game. But you can see why I think they're going to get shot to pieces. A lot of their strength out on the field would come from the fact that they have very minimal front line, but a lot of arrows. Alright, let's see what kind of siege weaponry they made. Entirely battering rams. They're fucked. They are fucked.
Archers!
They are completely and utterly fucked.
Spearmen!
Like,
Orders received.
they're doomed. They didn't build a single proper tower. Not one proper siege tower was created. Not a single solitary proper siege tower was created.
Dauntless.
I don't know if I should laugh or cry.
Spearmen.
But I'm leaning towards cry.
Roll!
Because, wow. Just, wow. Hell, it's so bad that I'm actually running out of room for places to put my archers. I'm going to have to put some up behind the walls and hope they can shoot over well enough. This is ridiculous. You know, I want my tower shooting those skin wolves. Skin wolves is bastards. Your targeting priority is fine. Your targeting priority should be on their Marauder champions. I am not worried about Norscan Warhounds whatsoever. Twang, 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 twang.
It will be done!
Alright, I want all of my archers here to be focusing down on those Marauder champions.
Moratorium. Kill them. Following order.
Because Marauder champions aren't something I really have much of a counter for right now. Boom! And they are wounded. Also, their shields aren't that good at only 35%? 35%. Where? What? Get out on the walls. A very badly wounded chieftain and their great weapon marauders are on the walls. Oh hey, you can actually watch them get shot off the ladders. That's funny.
Everything must die!
Noble.
I'm gonna need my noble over here to kill that Marauder chieftain.
Spearmen.
I'm gonna put these spearmen up here to try and kill the Marauders too. Alright, looks like most of their... Wait. The battering rams aren't moving in. They're just sitting there. Somehow the AI broke the gates anyway? What?
Acknowledged!
This is really kind of stupid. At least the Marauders seem to have been horribly wounded.
Gods honor us!
The Skin Wolves are having some issues.
Spearmen! Lakoi!
Get the skin wolves.
Loyal.
This unit is spearmen. Shoot into the mast.
Without
Mass, rather.
for order.
You guys climb down. You guys just... Just smash those marauders, I guess.
Spearmen.
And you spearmen should get in on those marauders. And their lord has been all but annihilated.
Shall be done. To the fray.
My noble needs to get over here right now to provide support in this mess. That's the way to describe this little situation down here, a mess. How are these archers doing kill-wise? They started at 10 and they've got 17 now, not bad. The line is being held by loyal spearmen of Ulthuan. The lightly armored archers of Ulthuan, too. We're making a decent hole in the Marauder champions. Like, yes, skin wolves are hurting like crazy, but... Ah, and their lord broke. Nice.
Spearmen. For the king.
Our master desert us!
And there the AI goes.
Noble.
Pull back.
For Ulthuan.
Alright, let's fast forward so they can all get shot to pieces by all of my archers. Because, you know, why waste all of this delicious ammunition that I could use to weaken them for the next battle, hey? I'll have all the ammo back next time. And the more of them that die this time, the less I have to kill next time. Po The more that I hear, the less that I have to die later. Or less that I have to kill later. And we see why high elf archers are considered frickin' amazing. It takes centuries to get this good, but the high elves have time on their side. So saith that very early tech that we got so long ago. Well, it seems like it was right, wasn't it? Because they got wrecked. Everyone always underestimates how good it is to have massed arrow fire on the defense. And the fact that I focused down on their Marauder champions may have helped, because the wolves will not do much to spearmen, but champions will go through spearmen very painfully. Very painfully. Very, very, very painfully. Oh boy. Soon, though, I'll be able to place a lot of these spearmen with Lothern Seaguard. Sorry, a lot of these archers with Lothern Seaguard. They won't be quite as shooty, but they will be much killier when things get on the walls. Which is kind of useful. At least on the defense. It'll also make the towers killier, and you can't really argue with killier towers either. Really, honestly, my overall strategic goal at this point has been to change into hold the line. With a side order of kick Yvriss's shit in and kick the Aghole shit in too. Because while their regular raids and attacks are annoying, they haven't actually escalated to the point where I consider them anything resembling a threat. They're an irritation, not a problem. A large irritation? Oh yes. But not a problem. Not really. If anything, they're a good excuse to have regular battles. I was getting quite the large amount of post-battle loot. Thank you, Shrine of Cain. Gesu Hilmarsson. Otherwise known as the guy who went up against the elves and got shot to pieces. Maybe he was one of those surviving Marauder champions who managed to actually kill some things and therefore got the Dark God's favor. Not that it mattered. They died horribly. Yes, and whoa! I am actually not going
Chasten them.
I'm actually not winning the race.
Sound the horn of Isha.
Next turn, I think I'll have to go in at Sage. This is actually getting fairly worrisome. Just bully them for the sake of XP.
I have failed.
You failed? That's okay. I don't mind that you failed. I really don't. I promise. If I save up, next turn I get the Gainville to Aspired Citadel, which means I can get the World Route entrance revived. And that will be very helpful.
Defender of the Everqueen. Entering the garrison. Ridiculous.
Okay, so...
At your service. Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to discuss?
Please!
Not possible.
Protector of
I so very much regret my backstabbing.
We're under siege.
Oh god, Mistnar's got to the point where they're actually going to wear me down through frickin' attrition of all things. Okay,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
shit biscuits.
What news? Marching out. Garrisoning.
Yeah, if they go in at Mistnar, I don't think I can stop them. That's gonna suck. Hang on, is your Vrisk going to try and sally out? No. You know, you guys, you could have done something interesting for once in your miserable lives. If the Scalites don't attack at Mistnar, they're cowards. Yeah, I can't win this, not with my troops actively damaged to such a degree. Damn it. That reduces people's trust in their queen even more. Oh, holy shit, I can get salt flats? I get salt here? I didn't know I could get salt here. Okay, that's actually really, really good. Salt is really good. Not like that.
Ulf-Ones defend sons of Ulf-One. What brings you here?
Well, the Everqueen's a girl, for one, Tyrion. I'm pretty sure you should know that very well.
Pain will find them. Forgive me.
Alright, cultural advancements, please. But preserved seafood is good because it's growth and income from ports. And ports make quite a bit of my money. Quite a bit of my money.
Prince of Ulf-One. Entering the garrison.
Alright.
We fight for order.
Tyrion, I really hope your troops will come and help at
greater
Tory
good.
Vress. They won't, and the AI gets reinforcements.
End their lives.
Eh. Wait. Do I want to fight them on the walls? I think I do.
This world needs us.
But we don't have the time for that this episode. So next time we're going to be finally taking Toria Vriss, a major capital, fully fortified, with supporting stack on the AI side and no support on my side. I'm outnumbered, I'm on the offensive, and my advantages are minimal. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or unit names, put them in the comment section below, or in the threads and space battles, insufficient velocity that will be left in the description. And for now, goodbye.